Hey everybody, it is your girl here, Genuinely Divine, coming at you today with a video all about the Scorpio man. I'm going to give you 10 things you need to know about the Scorpio man that's in your life. The one that you're dating, yeah. The one you have a crush on, yeah. Maybe the one you're married to too. So if you want to hear my 10 things about that Scorpio man, then you need to keep it locked and blocked, and I will be right back. 10 things about the Scorpio man. Who don't want to know about the Scorpio man? The Scorpio man is so damn sexy. He's so mysterious. He's that guy that walks around the office and you don't have a clue of how to approach him. Well, I know you want to, because Scorpio is ruled by Pluto and Mars. Well, it's actually ruled by Mars, and Pluto is the co-ruler. Mars also rules Aries as well. So these Scorpios have a lot of energy, although they may look very settled, but inside of them there's this aggressiveness going on inside of them. So they're just really mysterious people. So let's start off by saying that Scorpio rules the 8th house. The 8th house is the house of sex, death, rebirth, taxes, anything like regeneration, like anything that's dealing with taboo, the occult, just anything that's behind closed doors. That is all about Scorpio. That is what Scorpio is all about. Scorpios are the type of people, they have these intense stares. They're just like, oh my god, they have that look where it seems like they can look right through you. Yeah, they can be quite terrifying. So number 1, they forgive, but they never ever forget. Okay, I know that there's a misconception about Scorpios like always holding a grudge. Well, they kind of do hold a grudge, but to a certain degree. They actually do forgive, and I know that's something that a lot of people say, and I think you've even said it before, that they don't forgive, but they do forgive. It's just take them a very long time to forgive. Okay, number 2, they are very sensitive and emotional, and you may think that they're not, because they have this exterior where they have this hardcore exterior where they walk around like they don't give a flying fuck about anybody, but in all actuality that's just their defense mechanism, because most Scorpios have been betrayed in their life at some point or time by love, or by being friendly, or being a friend to someone, or being a lover to someone, and it really crushed them. So they build these walls where they just don't let people in easily. They don't make it easy for you to access their heart. So that is why when they do get into a relationship, they're very emotional. They don't mind showing you exactly how they feel when it comes to their emotion for you. Now that brings us to number 3. They're very private people, so they're not gonna just open up to you like wide open and tell you every single thing about them, because they feel like this is their personal information and this is something that they should keep to themselves. This is not information that they're willing to just share with you. They want you to, they're gonna keep their mysticism, they're gonna remain a mystery to you, even though you've been with them for years, and that's because they're just not gonna tell you everything. But one thing for sure, if they genuinely love you and care about you and want to be in a relationship with you, they will share a lot of personal information with you, and that's one of the signs of how you know that a Scorpio really like you. 3, I'm gonna check them off. Number 3, number 4. I think I'm on number 4, you guys. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not like missing anything. But Scorpios are so misunderstood. I think they should be called Mr. Understood. A Scorpio man is definitely misunderstood. A lot of times people always feel like they're just like the whores of the zodiac. They like to have sex with everybody. They want every woman that passed by, but not in all actuality. Scorpios are actually kind of like really spiritual type people. The 8th house is like Pluto is all like that. Pluto energy is just like Pluto is what, the god of the underworld, or yeah, god of the underworld or whatever. So you have Neptune, like, you know, Pisces. So you have like another water sign, like Pisces is all about, you know, the way out. And then you have Scorpio as the way down, like they're the tunnel, like they're kind of like the type of people like they're just like a deep black hole that just never ever stops. So with them, a lot of times you don't see a light at the end of the tunnel with these people, but in all actuality, they're not bad people. They're not the devil. They don't want to have sex with everybody, but they do want to have sex with people that they want to be closer to and want to get to know better. They don't believe in, you just gotta wait 6 months to have sex with someone. No, they're like, oh, let's just do it now because I really want to know you. And this is how Scorpio really connects with a person, is through sex. Because it is very passionate for them, and that is their tunnel. That is their way of getting closer to the spirit world, is when they connect. That's why sex is so intense with the Scorpio, and that is why Scorpio are named as the sexual beast. The most sexiest sign of the zodiac is because they are very sexual beings, and when they touch you, you feel like you're in heaven. Yes, moving on to number, I think it is number 5, you guys. I'm not sure, but please let me know. They are huge. They can be huge manipulators. Scorpio men can be huge manipulators. Like, they can talk your underwears off of you and like about in a matter of a couple of minutes. And please excuse my dryer, it keeps going on and on. But anyway, they're huge manipulators. They can talk you into buying anything, they can talk you into doing anything, and they can talk you into telling them all their business and everything about yourself while they tell you absolutely nothing about them. Yes, they are that type, and they can con you out of your money if you allow it. Okay, number 6. They are possessive and extremely jealous. They are so possessive and they are so jealous. So if you don't want to be in a relationship with a Scorpio man, please don't. If you're not all in, then don't come in at all. Just walk away and don't look back, because they do not. A lot of times they may be like, oh, you can't have friends, or no, I don't like you hanging with that person. Like, this is how they manipulate you. This is how their manipulative ways come out. Oh, your friend, I think that she just doesn't like me. I just feel like she's a bad influence or something like that. They will find a way to keep you from having friends, or just like, because they want to keep you all to themselves. They can be very possessive and they can be very jealous because they do not want to lose you. You are a huge asset when you become their woman, their wife, or whatever it is that they want you to be in their life. That's important, and you become an asset to them. They do not want to lose that. So guess what? They will do everything to keep you in their possession. Okay, so moving on. I'm not sure what number I am on. I'm gonna say number 7, 8. I'm sorry. They are naturally smart in science. Your man is smart in science. So a lot of times they may be interested in the occult. They may be interested in chemistry. They may be interested in just physical science, psychotherapists. Like, they may be like psychology, I'm sorry. Like any type of science. They're like, even if they're not interested in it and then you present some type of science to them, they're just naturally good at it. Like, a lot of them are doctors. I mean, of course they have other fields that Scorpios fill in, but a lot of times they're going to be independent workers, even though they are most Scorpio men are extremely intelligent when it comes to science. They're very good in science naturally. So Scorpios, if you're watching, hey, you may want to go and study a little bit of science. Now, next one is, I'm gonna say number 9, number 8. I'm sorry, I don't know. They are super duper intuitive. They are super duper intuitive. So if you're coming with some BS walk away. These are the type of guys that you cannot just come up to and be like, you know, shooting them some BS and they like, oh, you know, hanging on every word. No, they're gonna shut it down right away. These are the type of guys that you see with girls and you're like, why he with her? Like, she's not pretty, she's not sexy and all that. But no, he just know that she's not with the BS and you are. So I be seeing a lot of videos where people are like, how to attract the Scorpio man, just be you. And the reason why I say that is because if you come and you're faking and you're not 100, he's gonna know that and the relationship is not gonna last. So it's probably not even gonna start. Now, he may play the role with you to get in your pants because remember, he is a manipulator. But then after that, he's not gonna call you again. And when he don't call you again, just know that he just wanted to get the panties. And now that he got it, and you can move on with your BS. Bye-bye now. Moving on to number 9. Scorpio men can go from 0 to 100 that fast, baby. They are so quick. Like, they can just be cool, calm, and collected, and then usually the one wrong thing is like, boom, they just turn to a whole nother person. It's so scary. I'm scared of Scorpio people. Scorpio men are extremely, oh my God, they're scary when they get upset. They like start just jumping around and like they just gotta hit something or they just gotta do something, and I'm like terrified of them. So please don't get on the bad side of your Scorpio man. Treat him with the highest respect and don't do anything to piss him off, okay? Moving on to I'm gonna say number 10. I'm not sure how many I've done, but they are super duper romantic. Passion, 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 passion. These people are the most romantic, I think, of all the zodiac signs. This is my opinion. I think they are highly passionate, highly lovable, loving. They are the ones that you want to take you out on a date. These are the ones that you want to romance you. When you're with a Scorpio man, you never ever want to be with any other man. He will probably be the best thing you ever had. And with that being said, you guys, that's my 10 things on the Scorpio men. And until next time, I wish you guys much love, peace, and many wonderful blessings. Bye.
Your Scorpio man has been through many transformations throughout his lifetime. He needs a woman that's going to stick by him through it all. Financial crisis, career changes, love and heartbreaks. The ultimate betrayal is your Scorpio man's worst fear. So don't ever betray your Scorpio man.
I'm not cute, sexy, or beautiful, nor do I wish to be. The caliber of my being, my very own existence, is undefined. I am genuinely divine.